They have traveled from all over to be here for this festive occasion that occurs every year at about this time. It is the third time that the Hershey Bears have hosted this. It will be a classic. And Craig Laughlin, your forecast for the night?
Well, 44 goals, Doc, the last two All-Star games. I expect a high-scoring affair with all the talent we have on the ice here at Giant Center.
Passing the puck back and forth. They're used to playing against one another. They're used to some hate and some fire, and that may not be the case tonight. Andrew Gordon had the first chance, and it goes in! Andrew Gordon, the Hershey Bear, throws his head back and says, I don't believe it. It's 1-0.
Played in the American Hockey League.
Bobby Butler's pass was intercepted, and it can be walked on back now by T.J. Hensick. A little pass in front. They score! A tie game, just a minute 59 in, and scoring it is Michael Repick of Rochester. Luke Adams shifting to the offense and carrying it back in is Michael Repick. Got the first one. Is there a second? Yes! A deflection in front by T.J. Hensick out of the University of Michigan. Pulled there, and then it is sent high by Jeremy Williams of the Connecticut Whale. If he scores, Craig Laughlin will sing the brass bonanza. Well, no, wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
I know you're tuned up.
I know, I got it.
Controlled along by Larry Filppula. And in. Pretty impressive. It's 3-1. 5 years they have been in the final. That is a record for success in this league, 3/4 of a century old. Played along by Andrew Gordon now as we're down to the last 9:20 of the first period. And the East needs to pick it up here a little bit longer.
Yeah, they need to start moving their feet just a little bit. Use their skills here to score a couple.
Francis Wattier. The arena the next morning and discovered that remarkably, Hershey was in first place, and he didn't want to think about how they got there. A backhander in front. Oh, and it's just shot wide as the East is finding they are down by 3. Now, that's not normally a problem, and it certainly isn't now because of the goal by Kyle Palmieri, and the deficit for the East is a pair. Group of players who come to that.
Relatively 16 to 20. You've got to be of junior age. Hines is one of the top players, or top coaches, developing the young players in the NHL. It's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Tremendous program for the growth of hockey in the States.
Nice goal by Robert Bortuzzo. They are cheering for him now, even though he is one of those Penguins. He's the lineup tonight, but will not play, so we're expecting that Jones will play half the game, and John Curry will play the other half. A 3-on-1 brought ahead for a pass by Locke and a goal by Jerome Samson.
It's not about Perry.
Oh, it's got the look, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does. Skates very similar.
Just the two boys to that family, and they both had tremendous skills in hockey. Fed on back and a shot. Score! The tie is broken by Robert Bortuzzo, his second goal of the night for the East. You notice the tremendous ovation for Alex Giroux before the game tonight by the Hershey crowd. When you've played here, not only do you enjoy playing here, but you also are not forgotten by the fans, especially if you did something that they really liked. I don't know where he found a hole there, but Jeremy Williams of the Connecticut Whale has made it 6-4, and Mr. Locker, you can sing right now. We talked about goal challenges this year. They've been rolling along pretty well, overachieving very well, but Jeremy Williams could very easily be in their plans. Just a phone call away is this league from the National Hockey League. Finesse move there, and it's fed across for a shot, and Curry was able to block that, it appeared, and then out of the net mouth scramble, they're able to score, and so the West has come back to within 1.
Yeah, the Blackhawks organization.
Another save by Sanford on Samson. His bobblehead doll. Of course, the head moved, but so also did the two gloves. They were on strings. I've never seen a bobblehead like that. Here's a chance for Butler. And a centering pass in front. They score! Jamie Arneal.
Jamie Arneal replaces Campbell.
John's been very busy here and has performed quite well. And Sanford has scored upon again, make it 8-5. The goal by Matt Anderson of Albany. He's only given up one, and he had no chance on it. See the Chico Resch influence here already. Taken on now. Nice move to get to the front. Paul Postma could not cash in. Giroux battling behind, and it's taken away and tucked along by Voinov, but then given right back. And a feed in front, and a goal is scored by Spencer Mahacek of the Chicago Wolves. And back comes the West.
That was a thing of beauty, and it's all about the pass from behind the net.
Leads it on a cross for the carry back by Voinov. Slava Voinov just drifts further with it now. Voinov, the wonderful defenseman for the Manchester Monarchs.
Man, they're one of the top teams in the Atlantic. Nice wins, 30 wins, 16 losses, and 1-4 when it comes to shootouts, etc.
Corey Locke in 2000, and the captain in the All Star Game 3 years before, as he was documenting. Other coaches in the NHL. Oh, what a shot! Bobby Butler of the Binghamton Senators has made this 10-6.
And why not?
What a terrific captain he has been. A captain of his team 11 of 14 times, and battling was Andrew Gordon. Couldn't get it home, or that would have been a hat trick, and it's a 3-on-1. Walked in by Repik, fed across, drive, and a goal! Alexander Giroux delights the home crowd, what used to be his home crowd here in Hershey, in this All-Star Classic. Assuming that the score remains similar, we will get an announcement rather quickly after the game is over.
It's a penalty shot.
Yes.
But they scored. They tried to do the Ovechkin throwing his stick like you saw yesterday.
30 seconds to go.
The fans are already cheering Gordo, Gordo. They want their Hershey Bear, Andrew Gordon, to win the MVP.
Francis Wattier. Big smile. Why shouldn't he have?
Yeah, he just...
That's going to do it. From Hershey, it's 11-8 in favor of the East.